please, you have to forgive me.
How can I? You lied to me.
I know, but I love you.
Love isn't enough this time.
Don't say that, please.
You look...
Cheers to an amazing night. This is so much fun. Let's keep dancing.
Lagos never sleeps, and neither did Zara. Every night was a new story. Loud music, flashing lights, expensive drinks, fake laughter. Zara and her friends owned the night. They walked into clubs like queens. Men stared. Money flowed. Nothing was out of reach. If she wanted it, she got it. Luxury hotels, soft beds, cold air conditioning, strangers who never asked questions. It was a fast life, a beautiful life, or at least, that's what it looked like on the outside. Because when the night ended, and the makeup came off, and the silence filled the room, Zara was left alone with herself. No music, no laughter, just emptiness. A kind of emptiness money could not fix. But she ignored it. Because in Lagos, you don't stop, you don't think, you just keep going. Zara wasn't just living fast. She was surviving. Every expensive dinner, every hotel room, every connection came with a price. A price she stopped thinking about a long time ago. It's just life. She would tell herself, everybody is doing something. Her friends never asked questions. They were all chasing the same thing. Money, soft life, freedom. But deep down, Zara knew the truth. This wasn't freedom. It was a cycle. One she didn't know how to escape. Until one day, something changed. Not in the club, not in the hotel, but in the most unexpected place.
You look absolutely stunning tonight.
Thank you. You clean up pretty well yourself.
Just for you.
To us.
To us.
It was a normal afternoon. Quiet. Different from the life she was used to. Zara met David by chance. No loud music. No pressure. No expectations. Just peace. He spoke to her with respect. Not desire. Not judgment. Respect. Something she wasn't used to. They started talking. Then laughing. Then meeting again. And again. For the first time in a long time. Zara felt seen. Not for her body. Not for her lifestyle. But for who she could be. And slowly, without even realizing it, she started changing. Less nights out. Less noise. More silence.
You
more
look
thinking,
absolutely
more
stunning
feeling.
tonight.
Until
Thank
one
you.
day,
You
David
clean up
looked
pretty
at
well
her
yourself.
and said, I want to marry you.
This color suits you so well.
I'm glad you think so.
Always.
Zara's heart stopped. Marriage? For someone like her, it didn't feel real. But then, David continued, I have one condition. Her stomach tightened. I want to marry a woman who has kept herself. Silence. The kind of silence that feels loud. Zara couldn't breathe. In that moment, her past stood in front of her. Every decision, every night, every secret. This was her chance. To tell the truth, or to lose everything. David looked at her gently, waiting, trusting, and Zara smiled. Yes, she said softly, I am. And just like that, a new life began, built on a lie.
I don't know if I can do this. It's beautiful, but is it right for me? I have to be honest with myself.
Wedding plans started immediately. Dress fittings, family visits, smiles everywhere. But inside Zara, fear was growing. Every passing day brought her closer to the night she feared the most. Tiwa laughed when she told her, Girl, just relax. There are ways, she said. Men don't know anything. But Zara wasn't laughing, because this wasn't just about being caught. It was about losing the only real thing she had ever found. David trusted her, loved her, believed in her, and she was about to break that trust. Every night, she stared at the ceiling, asking herself one question. Is love worth a lie?
Why does my heart feel so torn? This dress represents a new life, but I can't forget my roots. Perhaps I can carry both with me.
The night had come. Everything was ready. The marriage, the future, the life she always wanted. Zara sat quietly, her heart beating louder than ever. This was it. No more hiding. No more pretending. She picked up her phone, then dropped it. Tears filled her eyes. Because deep down, she knew the truth. You can change your life. You can leave your past behind. But but you cannot build your future on a lie. Zara stood up slowly, walked toward the door, and made a decision. Before the wedding night, she would tell him everything, no matter the cost.
Please, you have to forgive me.
How can I? You lied to me.
I know, but I love you.
Love isn't enough this time.
Don't say that, please.
The room was quiet. Too quiet. Zara stood in front of David, her hands shaking, her voice barely coming out. There's something you don't know about me. David looked at her, confused but calm. Zara took a deep breath, and then she said everything. Not in parts, not in half-truths. Everything. Her past, her lifestyle, the nights, the choices, the life she had lived before him. Silence. The kind of silence that changes everything. David didn't speak. He just looked at her, like he was seeing her for the first time. And in that moment, Zara realized something. Love doesn't always survive the truth.
Please, you have to listen to me.
Listen, after what you did?
I didn't mean for this to happen.
How could you betray me?
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
David stepped back slowly, not in anger, but in disbelief. You lied to me, he said quietly. Zara nodded, tears falling freely now. I was scared to lose you. David shook his head, not shouting, not screaming, just disappointed. I told you the kind of woman I wanted. Each word felt like a knife, and you still chose to lie. Zara couldn't defend herself, because he was right. For the first time, she had no excuse, only regret. The next morning, there was no wedding, no music, no celebration, only silence. Guests were confused, families whispered, but David was gone. He didn't argue, he didn't fight, he simply walked away. Zara sat alone, still in her bridal room, makeup done, dress ready, but no groom. And for the first time in her life, she wasn't running, she wasn't hiding, she was facing the consequences of one decision, one lie. Days turned into weeks. Zara disappeared from the life she once knew. No clubs, no friends, no noise, just silence and reflection. Tiwa tried to call. She didn't answer, because this time, there was no distraction strong enough. She had lost something real, something rare. And the painful part was knowing she lost it herself, not because of her past, but because she lied about it.
I can't believe this. How could you do this to me? I need to be alone.
One evening, her phone buzzed. A message from David. Her heart skipped. She hesitated, then opened it. I've been thinking. That was all it said. Zara couldn't breathe. Why now? After everything? After the pain? She didn't reply, because she didn't know what to say. But deep down, hope started to grow again.
I've been thinking about us.
Me too. It's been hard.
I know. I want to make it right.
I want that too.
Together then.
They met again. Same place, same silence, but different people. David looked at her, not with anger this time, but with clarity. I won't lie, he said. What you did broke me. Zara nodded. I know. He took a deep breath. But your past, he paused, is not what scared me. Zara looked up, confused. It was the lie. Silence. Then he continued. I don't need a perfect woman. I need an honest one. Tears filled Zara's eyes, because for the first time, she understood. This wasn't about being flawless. It was about being real. David stood up. I'm not ready to continue. Her heart dropped. But I'm not closing the door either. And just like that, the story didn't end with love or heartbreak. It ended with something harder. Growth.